and it hurts, and it's going to hurt for tonight. But there's no point in stewing over it. We got to come back tomorrow and see what we can do better and find a way to try to go win Game 3.
When you say just find a way to win and what you can do better, like what are the first things that kind of come to mind heading into Game 3?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there at the end we struggled to get the ball in, and Donovan is gave it everything he had, and he's laboring, and I think the rest of us got to do a better job of helping him out, getting open, and it all happened so fast, but credit to them for making the plays when they needed to. So we got to look over that and see how we can be better with that, obviously.
What type of just physical toll did this game kind of take?
Yeah, I mean, it almost felt like a Game 7, like obviously heavy minutes for some of our guys with all the guys we have out. And we brought the physicality that we wanted, and obviously played pretty well for the most part, but we got 2 days here, so hopefully we can get some guys healthy and get ready for Game 3.
How do you mentally get past this kind of loss?
I mean, you don't really have much of a choice, right? Like, it sucks. You're down 2-0, you lose 2 at home. But, I mean, what else can you do? You got to go try and win Game 3, and we know what we're capable of. So, we don't have any quitters here. I don't think you're gonna see a team that gives in. Like, we'll come back and we'll respond and just go try to win the next game.
What have you seen in the first 2 games that makes you think overcoming a 2-0 series deficit is possible for this group?
It doesn't matter. Just Game 3 is the only thing that matters at this point. We're in control of most of that game, obviously, and again, sucks the way it ended, but can't worry about 4, 5, 6, or 7. Just go win Game 3 and see what happens from there.
Kenny said that you guys they got 2 on you guys here. There's no reason why you guys can't get 3 there. Is that the shared sentiment within this locker room?
Yeah, I mean, it's like we know what we're capable of. They came out and had the aggression and did what they did in Game 1, and whatever happened tonight, again, it sucks, but just got to go try and win Game 3, and we know we're capable of that. So get a couple days to rest up and hopefully get some guys healthy and go from there.
I know you mentioned it, and Kenny mentioned it in there too, the struggling to get open, especially on inbounds. Like, what was going on there with their physicality or what down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, again, it all happened so fast, but they're really good at denying the ball, and again, normally we're as good as there is in the league because we have DG and Don who can get open on anybody, but no DG, and then Don obviously could barely move at that point. So us other guys, like I said, needed to step up there and try and get ourselves open.
What about the effort just from Donovan to have the game he had tonight and try to will this here?
Yeah, I mean, he's an incredible leader and gave it everything he had, and played a spectacular game. Sucks that we couldn't get a win for that.
How much, if any, solace can you take from the way you guys were able to take that lead into the fourth quarter without 3 key guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think we did a lot of good stuff. Made life difficult on them. Got a lot of shots that we wanted, and we'll definitely look at that and try and replicate that. Again, it's we know what we're capable of. Like, we still think we're a really, really good team, and so you gotta. It's about finding a way to get over something like this, and I think we got the mental toughness in here to do that and move on to the next one.
What can you expect from?
Last question.
If you can get Evan, Darius, DeAndre, what can you expect from them to bring?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the status is, but we know how good we are with those guys on the floor. So hopefully we can get them back.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it.
It felt like you guys gave everything and outplayed them for the most part. Just how do you kind of gauge the game and the emotions that come with it afterwards?
Wasn't enough.
What are the biggest things that you look on that you've got a Game 3 coming up? You got to change.
Got to find a way to win.
Sam mentioned that you've got to find a way to mentally fight through this so that you're ready for game 3. Like, mentally take us through kind of how difficult that challenge is.
It's going to be a challenge. We'll see if we're tough enough.
What do you feel like this game came down to, Max?
Minute left, up 7. Can't lose that game. Just got to be better.
How do you process the emotions of this one, given the way that it all ended?
Figure it out.
Because of leaned on chemistry, camaraderie a lot of the year, how can that help you in recovering from a loss like this?
We're going to have to keep relying on it.
What can you, if you can get one of, or all of Evan, Darius, DeAndre back, what can you expect from them?
It'd be great.
Be great to have them.
Just looking at what Don gave you, he's cramping at the end of the game, everything in the tank, out on the floor. Just seeing a teammate do that in this type of situation, just what does that mean for you guys? And obviously, what he can bring going forward in this series.
Yeah, Don's a warrior, but he'll tell you himself it wasn't enough.
Kenny said late it seemed like guys were struggling to get open on inbounds plays. They were kind of wreaking havoc there. Just what were you seeing out there?
I don't know what to tell you.
Do you think there was anything you guys could have done differently on that final possession on Tyrese's shot?
Probably.
What was it?
Figure it out.
What type of just physical toll did this one take on everyone?
Don't know.